This episode of the Wax Pack Flashback is brought to you by Trading Card Database. Visit tcdb.com. Hey everyone, Jason here. Welcome back to the Wax Pack Flashback and the finale of the Grossest Cards Ever series right here on TRN TV. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey and of course for this final episode, which includes a giveaway. That's right, I'll tell you about it coming up at the end of the video. But oh man, such a journey, and I'm so happy to bookend this series with the Garbage Pail Kids. You might see, I've been picking up a couple comics there. The Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids series, that's still going. Actually, it might have ended. I think it was 4 issues. And now they have this new Garbage Pail Kids origin comic book. And I think the second issue is just about ready to drop. I'm very excited. We're still here. We're still talking about Garbage Pail Kids after all these years. Nearly 4 decades later. Can you imagine that? Anyway, we are going to bookend this series with Garbage Pail Kids Series 3. There we go. There's a wonderful green background there. Got to be gross, right? And then, of course, Atom Bomb as the signature character there. I think this was 86. Yes, 1986 was when Series 3 came out. So what we're going to do today, we're going to check out this pack, of course. We're going to go through our MVPs. We're going to pick our grossest card ever that we pulled during all this series of videos. And then we're going to end with the giveaway, and I'll tell you how to enter and win a bunch of great stuff as we conclude this. But first, things first, let's open up this pack of Garbage Pail Kids. All right, here we go. Wouldn't it be crazy if we picked our overall MVP out of the last pack? I'm not sure that's going to happen, but let's take a look here. We've got the all-new 3rd series of cards. Of course, these are stickers, not cards. 5 stickers, 1 stick of bubble gum. And let's look at the back here. We did have a little special GPK sweatshirt offer. Terrific high-quality white sweatshirt. Was $12.95 plus $1.50 postage and handling, plus 3 GPK wrappers, your address, birth date, size requirements, and then give you the address there to send it in. So yeah, it was basically a looks like an Atom Bomb white sweatshirt. Of course, 1986, like I said, the Tops chewing gum company in Doria, PA. Alright, let's carefully open up this wrapper. That came open pretty well. And hopefully our gum is not stuck. And it is to the back side of this card. At least it's the back side and not the front. Excellent. Alright, let's take a look and see what Garbage Pail Kids we get. First up is Mushy Marsha. The ice cream there. A cigarette and a cherry. The cherry, of course, on top got lost. Eat it, says the cone there. Well, we got a puzzle on the back. So we got that. Let's see what else we got here. Hurt Kurt. Okay. Face plant into the cement from his skateboard. Poor Kurt. Another piece of the puzzle. There we go. Joe Blow. They got Bazooka Gum there, which was the official sponsor for the gum and the cards and such. So that's a pretty cool card there. Oh, we got a wanted poster on the back. Wanted for running a clip joint. Barber alias the Butcher. You can make your own name up right there. Also guilty of drawing blood 3 times in 10 minutes, cutting your hair the way he wants to, and practicing brain surgery without license. Okay, 2 more to go. We've got Silent Sandy, the big Egyptian pyramid there, the Sphinx. Wanted for disturbing the peace, the garbage man. Also guilty of making new garbage cans into old garbage cans overnight. Leaving more garbage on the street than he picked up and getting all the neat stuff that your mom threw out. That's pretty fun. And finally, oh, there's a classic one. Alligator. Yes. Got alligator eating the fish there. Wanted for penny larceny. The candy store owner. Also wanted for interfering with the freedom of choice by having a very small candy selection. For interfering with the freedom of the press by not letting customers hang out and read his comics. And for always running out of Garbage Pail Kids. Of course, you had to have those Garbage Pail Kids. Taking the money there. Well, Alligator's a classic character. There's not really a gross one in this packet per se. So, I think we'll just go with Alligator as our MVP of the Garbage Pail Kids Series 3 cards. Alright, so Alligator was our MVP. Instead of putting it on our Trapper Keeper right now, I'm going to turn the camera back around. We're going to put it in the Trapper Keeper, give you a close-up of all the MVPs that we've looked at over this series. Let's do that now. Alright, excuse the glare and the Steadicam here. I didn't want to rob you of the sound, though. Yes, we all love that sound. Alright, let's open it up. And we will look through the MVPs here. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit here so you can see. So we started out, and excuse the glare of the light here. So we started out with Nasal Hazel from the Garbage Pail Kids. This was the one that was our MVP and has been our MVP for a long time overall. That was the Colonel getting shredded from the Dinosaurs Attack. Pretty gross card. And we're going to put that back in there. We also had Moanstones, the kidney stone flavored calcified cereal, which was pretty disgusting. Alright, next we had the Trash Can Trolls. That was Flush Gordon riding the wave there out of the toilet. Again, excuse the glare. I'm trying to get rid of that. We had the Silver Skunk. That was from the Zero Heroes. And then we had the Plotting Gretch. That was from the Doodle Wonkers. Brain Straining Doodle Wonkers. The Durasmell batteries. That was one of the wacky packages. We had Toga P from the Pukemon series. Now, this was... which high school was this? Was this Grossville or was this... now I can't remember which one this is. Anyway, there's the Grossville High and the Toxic High School. I think that was Grossville. We picked that one. Actually, no, I was wrong. That was Toxic High. Because here is Grossville High. Up here, Best Stress. We had the Zit Popper and the Hog Collar. That was from the Nasty Tricks cards. There's your Weird Ball. Sewer Face Sam. That was pretty gross. Then we did the two baseball cards. Those two series of cards. We had Twisted Brother and Bo the Bookmaker. Baseball's Greatest Grossouts. And the... wow. Awesome All-Stars. Awesome All-Stars. And then we had these wonderful Gruesome Greetings cards, which were very disgusting. That one was like right up there with the Colonel. You remember me debating that one. And then we had the Football Super Freaks. There's another, that one was disgusting. The Tattoo Skins from the wacky packages. Bathroom Buddies, Mud Donna. And then our final page here, we had the Runs Only Pasta Sauce. That was another wacky packages, I think. Or maybe that was the supermarket. The Nose Flicks, that was actually the back of a card. the gross out cards, which were really excellent, and just a lot of information in those. We had the Fly from the Fright Flicks, and then another wacky packages. I believe this one was the 85 one that I ended with. Chuck full of guts. And we'll put our alligator as our final MVP over there. Now, here's one that unless you were a Patreon supporter, you did not see. And I'm going to make this our overall most grossest card ever that at least we opened up during this entire series. Because I did a deep dive on these gruesome greetings cards and found this inside that just was totally nasty. The card was, know why they call smart guys like you eggheads? Because everybody wants to crush your skull. And they are crushing his skull with blood and brains oozing everywhere. And that was pretty darn gross, pretty darn gruesome. That is going to be the MVP of MVPs this time. And as far as an overall set goes, it's a toss-up between that one and the gross out cards. Because the gross out cards, man, what a set to collect with all those gross facts and just, I mean, every part of being gross between bodily functions and just what's in the wild. Was an amazing set. I'm so glad I found those cards. But these are right there with it as far as the grossest set that we opened up. And probably a third place would be the Dinosaurs Attack. Because there's a lot of bloody cards in that too. So, alright, well that is going to be our results for our MVPs. Let's turn the camera back around and tell you about this awesome giveaway. Alright, so we put the Trapper Keeper away for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. Even if you're just here and just saw that I'm doing a giveaway and this is your first time watching any part of this Grossest Cards Ever series, I do appreciate you being here and hope you'll go back and check out all the episodes in the playlist over here on YouTube. But the reason why you came was for a giveaway. And I put together this over the course of the season. I thought about doing other little smaller giveaways in there. But I thought, why not? We're just going to do one big one at the end. Thank everybody for tuning in. And hopefully you get a chance to enter and win. And I'll tell you how to do that in just a minute. But first, you want to see what you can win. Right off the bat, speaking of Trapper Keepers, I'm going to give you a brand new Trapper Keeper. This is the one with the DeLorean, pseudo DeLorean on it that just came out this year. I found these on clearance. I grabbed a bunch. I've been doing some giveaways on Instagram. Thought I'd include one in there because you're going to get some packs of cards and you can get some sleeves to put in your Trapper Keeper and keep your cards in. So I have, I think, a dozen packs here based on all the cards that we've opened over the course of this series. 2 packs of Garbage Pail Kids. Okay, right off the bat. There's those gruesome greetings we were telling you about. Wacky Packages, that one's from 1990. Then we got a newer Wacky Packages, 2000 and I think that was 4 or 6. Baseball's Greatest Grossouts. We got the 2 high schools, Toxic High School and Grossville High. Nasty Tricks. Trash Can Trolls. Pukemon and Gross Out cards. I'm sending you all those packs for you to open and get to enjoy yourself. The other 2 items you're going to get if you win this giveaway is one that I've reviewed for the Rediscover the 80s channel, and that is the brand new Garbage Pail Kids official tarot card deck and guidebook. These cards are glorious. They come in a great box. I'm going to see if I can open them up here and not spill them everywhere, but I wanted to give you a peek inside. There's a wonderful guidebook that tells you about all the cards inside and how to read tarot cards. But look at these cards themselves. They are just great, brand new art. I think even some brand new characters just for the tarot guide. that they made for this, and got to review it. This is from our friends at Insight Editions. So you're going to get that. And then brand new, not even opened, from our friends at the Op Games. And I'm going to put a link to some of these items in case you want to pick them up if you don't win them, because they're great. We're going to give you a copy of Garbage Pail Kids Monopoly. Oh, yes. And there's just a great board. You can see very colorful. All the characters, of course, are all the spaces you go around on Monopoly. Some great tokens that you can play. Sorry for the glare, as it's still in the cellophane. And then just awesome art there. But, you know, the classic game of Monopoly, grossed out with the Garbage Pail Kids. So that is the big prize. Of course, like I said, the tarot card deck, all the cards you'll get to open and put them in your brand new Trapper Keeper. That is the giveaway. How do you enter, you may ask? Well, if you are over here on YouTube, you're in the right spot. If you happen to watch this on the retronetwork.com website, you're going to need to click over to YouTube, because what you need to do is 3 things. You need to like the video. You need to subscribe to the channel, okay? And you need to put in the comments, gross me out. That is the phrase that pays, as they say. You need to comment, gross me out. You need to like this video itself. And you need to make sure you are subscribed to TRN TV. Those 3 things will get you one entry only per person. And about Tuesday of this coming week, November 15th, I'm going to draw a name. I'll comment with the winner. I might even do a video, we'll see, but maybe I'll just do a post or something here on YouTube and try to reach out to that person, and we'll get your prize off to you. So that, remember, 3 things: like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment, gross me out. Okay? That is all you have to do to get your name in the hat for these. And we will tell you about the winner real soon. But guys, again, I know I've said it several times already. I've had a great journey with this series and the Wax Pack Flashback. I'm sad that it's kind of coming to an end, but I'm glad, because next year we'll get to hop into some other different types of cards than what we've gone through. But it's just been great. I can't believe the amount of like gross out cards that are out there that I've found, and to continue this series throughout this year has been just awesome to find all those cards and discover them. Many of them open for the first time. So if you haven't watched all of the series, I invite you to go back. There's a playlist. I'll put the playlist, of course, in the description below as well, that you can go and watch all these videos. But thanks to you, the viewer. Good luck in the giveaway, and we'll see you real soon on the Wax Pack Flashback.